Hello, we're back. We had a long break.
We missed everyone.
Just to refresh your memory, this podcast is called Shirts Off.
It is?
Yeah.
Our sponsor this week, I bet you think it's going to be this helmet.
You think it's USC?
It is USC.
I wish.
Go Trojans, right? Yeah.
Who are the ones, what's UCLA? Bruins. What's a Bruin?
A bear. It's a bear?
That's a little cooler.
That's kind of cool.
So, we can't, none USC. Of that talk. UFC is USC cool. Yeah.
Or die.
What about Pierce College? We just fuck them, right? Fuck community college. Fuck
know.
where I went.
Wait, I don't know
and
that
dropped
one.
out of. Oh, you don't know that one?
I don't know.
You tried
that
helping
one.
with my homework one time.
Oh, that was the worst.
Nivine put on a beard.
Was the worst.
I decided to go back to school during
she
COVID.
wasn't taking me seriously when I was trying to explain to her how to do her homework.
So she was like, "Let me dress like an Arab man." Because that's the only person I take serious. And she put a beard on.
But once I put the beard on and I was actually reading the instructions, online school
it's really hard.
No,
it's
you
too
need
much.
A teacher. You can't get your degree online.
And the teacher I needed was not you. I appreciate your help though. You did
tried.
great. No, you did better than my
really
actual
tried.
teachers. And you looked kind of good.
Do you want to explain why we don't have therapists in the mistress today?
My explanation is
Are you still sponsoring this podcast?
What? Am I still sponsoring it?
Yeah, you're the owner of Therapist and the Mistress, no?
Yeah. I mean, it makes so much money. I was able to buy you out. But Therapist and the Mistress isn't here today. She didn't have a ride. Neither the therapist nor the mistress of the game. She didn't fit in my Porsche. But we simply forgot it, okay? I'm human. She's human. We've got a lot going on.
Yeah.
I slept in.
Forget things.
I slept in.
You didn't sleep and I woke your ass up early.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about why I had to wake up early?
Why?
To take your ex-boyfriend to a store.
She had to take my...
Don't get shy now.
She had to take my ex to go pick up paint.
I'm a busy woman. Speaking of busy things, Nivine is now engaged.
I am engaged.
No one expected this.
If anyone was, waiting to pop the question to me, your time's up, babies. I'm off the market officially. And what's interesting about being off the market is everyone has been messaging me trying to claim Yasmin.
Oh, yeah.
People that have
Were you
dated
cock-blocking me?
I think I've been cock-blocking you the whole time. Anyone that ever dated me was like, okay, well, congrats, Nivine. I'm actually really happy for you. So I'm going to be messaging Yasmin. I just want to make sure it's okay with you. She doesn't want you.
I'm not interested. I
just need that to be clear. She doesn't want you. Even...
Go ahead, let it out,
Two
sweetie.
of my exes, big time exes, serious relationships, asked if they could take Yasmin out. That I'm spoken for.
That's so weird though, because I feel like it's not even because they like me. It's just because they feel like, oh, we're kind of the same person. So they're like, it's close enough for government work.
Yeah.
So they're like, let's just
swap it.
And that's not how it works. We're not going around to guys and being like, oh, it didn't work out with you. Can I hang out with your brother?
I wish we could, but we can't because it's inappropriate, gentlemen.
It sounded kind of fun now when I said it.
Yeah,
I go, okay, now I get it. Yeah, now
something.
you're on. It's okay. I get it. I'll be more forgiving. As an engaged woman,
yes.
Give me a non-wedded woman some advice.
Oh, yeah, you're not engaged.
I'm not engaged.
That's so funny.
It's pathetic, some would say.
I used to be you.
Yeah.
I would say don't waste your time. I had a quick engagement.
Oh, we're getting poetic. I love this. I love this side of Nivine.
Don't waste your time on people that aren't sure about you. And guys are sure about you right away.
I mean,
it's quick.
We've talked about this, but I feel like a man is... when his life is when he's kind of bored and feels like he needs something more, that's when he'll get engaged. Mm-hmm. He needs to feel like something is missing. Not bored is the word.
Yeah.
It's he has his job, he has his house, he has all these things. And then he looks around and he's like, I'm tired of hoes. Yeah, I want more. Whereas women, we need to be happy and then we get married. If you catch a woman in her healing phase,
yeah, that's not good.
No, you don't want to propose to that girl.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah. My friend was happy as a clam and met the love of her life. I love him. He's great.
He's the best.
He's the best he reminds me so much of you, as crazy as that sounds.
Yeah, like I feel
you guys
like
are twins.
My whole life I thought you're supposed to be with like your opposite, and then I tried things different, and this person is exactly me, and I get the whole
You're
like,
starting to look alike.
I know, but I
look at you and I'm like,
the
Jason?
reason why people loved to date me now. Like, it's fun.
No, you guys are a lot of fun. I really enjoy third wheeling all their dates. And I can't wait to move into his son's room when his son goes to college.
Yeah.
Because that's where
She's
things are
claimed the
going right
room.
now.
Yeah.
But actually, I am, and our boss is in the room. I need to talk to him about this after. But I might be moving to New York for a brief moment.
Tell her. Tell her she can't.
It's just going to be like
But
for
yeah,
a little
she's
bit.
gonna be in New York.
I'm going to be in New York for a while.
I'm
in
gonna
the
go
streets.
visit her. Mm-hmm. So maybe we'll have like a little thing.
New York
Or
pod.
hey, I can come do this podcast. I'll get a replacement guest.
You could never. You could never.
I say we do it in New York.
Yeah, no, it'll be cute there. We'll talk later, boss.
Yeah.
There's something I'd like to cover.
Yeah.
Before Nivine was engaged and now a mature, lovely woman, she once tried flying a guy out on a private jet. Do you want to talk about this?
Okay, have you ever been so horny that you don't think straight? Like, I met up with someone, this was a long time ago, and it was someone that I had a crush on for so long.
And he finally...
I had a crush on this person for so long, and I loved him. And
Yeah.
he finally met me for, like, an early drink, and I was so excited
You
that I was,
lied.
like, talking about Mexico and stuff. If you guys know, I'm, like, basically the mayor of
You are the
Mexico.
mayor of Mexico.
And I was like, oh, I'm going to be going to Mexico next week. I wasn't. With a group of friends. She's my only friend. And I'm taking a private jet.
And then she says, you can bring a
I
friend.
go, if you want to bring a friend and come. What? I was word vomiting. And he was just like, oh, cool. Yeah, for sure.
My friend, like a guy, like it's like when guys do that to us, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna like pick you up in this car, I'm gonna buy you this, I'm gonna do that, and it's just like, yeah, so cool. Like that's what he was doing to you.
It was bad. And then I remembered the bill came.
Did you pay? Oh, okay.
The bill came
I was about
for
to
the
lose
drinks,
it.
and I was like, don't worry, like I'm gonna get this one. And he goes, it's fine, I got it. And like he put his card down, like.
Why did you turn into a man
I
that
don't
day?
know. I think because
you offered him the
first
world.
time we went out, like, was right when I moved to LA. I had like $4.
Oh,
That
I see. You
thought
got that new
he
money
didn't
now.
like me because I was so poor, but now I'm like rolling in dough.
He didn't like you because of your personality. It had
Yeah,
nothing to
it
do with
was
your
me,
finances.
Like, I was the
Yeah.
problem. Cause yeah, he didn't even call me about that trip, which thank God, because I was texting everyone I knew and I was
About
like,
a
do you have a private jet that
No,
I can borrow?
Nivine comes home and she goes, Yasmin, I need you to help me. Like, can you like call some Saudis? And I go, what?
I was like, we gotta go
What?
to Mexico quick.
And we got to be able to bring a friend and we have to
Yeah.
have rooms paid for, separate rooms. I'm like, wait, okay, first off, even guys, they trick you and like they get you there and then you're all in the same room. No, my friend wanted to do the right
No,
thing. She was like,
I was
I need a
gonna
separate room
treat him
for
right.
him and his friends.
Well, it's better than you, Yasmina.
Yasmin, what?
I was going through Yasmin. Sometimes she lets me go through her phone when I'm
I
feeling
don't let
down,
you. You
and I
just-
want to laugh.
My password
And
is your birthday.
I saw this random text from someone that I didn't know, so I clicked it, and it was voice notes. Okay,
This is so
The voice
wrong.
note from the
Invasion of
guy,
privacy.
He was just like talking. I can't even say what he was talking about. And then Yasmin goes, "I'm gonna fly you out tomorrow. You must see me this weekend." She said it in a voice note. It was her voice.
I don't know. I
So
think
that's
I was
the
drunk.
same thing. And all the guy did was like send her a picture of his like cat, and she goes, "Oh my God, I love when guys have cats." So we both tried to fly men out.
But that wouldn't have went through. I was just joking. And you shouldn't have seen that text. You came to me.
I
That
go
was
through your
my
texts
private.
all the time.
Don't ever go through my phone again.
It's my reading material.
Don't ever go through my phone. That's where you get your jokes. Speaking of jokes, let's talk about this new era of women singing about being cheated on. Shakira and Miley, I want to break this down. Let's dig into
This
this.
is something I'm passionate about, actually.
I'm so passionate about it.
We were having breakfast one day, and we sat and we had a nice chat about this. I'm gonna say it. I don't believe that these women were cheated on.
They were.
And if
What-
they were,
Let me explain something. When you're at that caliber of dating, what I mean by that, it's not even so much about finances, but it's like all the access they have to everything. I'm sorry, it's different than dating someone with a regular job. You're in an open relationship.
You're in an open
because especially someone dating Shakira, I'm not saying anyone should ever be cheated on, but Shakira has no time for a man to actually nurture a man.
Yeah.
And he was on
Raya for maybe like before they rudely threw me out. That was like
they threw you out like trash.
And they wrote me a note saying you will never be allowed back here again.
Didn't you get kicked off Hinge too?
And I got kicked off Hinge, but that was I'm getting married now. I'm
it doesn't matter.
Able to be on any apps.
So it doesn't matter.
But he's been on Raya, Shakira's little man.
Yeah, and she knew that.
What's his name? Piqué.
What's his name? Piqué? Is it? You don't know?
You don't know?
Arash doesn't know soccer.
Don't say his...
Ha. Sporting Tribune, huh?
He's been on Raya for about 4 years.
Yeah, no, he was in the streets. So, and Shakira, she's an Aquarius. She knew he was in the streets.
Yeah.
That was all they're profiting off us.
To get numbers because no one gave a shit about Shakira like 2 weeks
because
ago.
It is appeasing to the weak-minded of like, oh yeah, I'm going through this too. It's like, you're not Shakira.
It's them trying to be relatable and it's not. We're not the same.
Really think about it.
The guy really quick?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
He posted his new girlfriend.
He posts her. And now you guys want to bully this girl because she has a picture with her boyfriend?
Like him and Shakira are not together.
Like, oh, Shakira's a Ferrari and this girl's like younger, hotter.
Okay,
and
so that's not nice. I don't. No, Shakira. You just hate Shakira.
No. But someone's saying that the other girl is less than Shakira. Why?
That's what sucks is like when someone's such a powerhouse like Shakira, but then it's like. I don't know. I feel like people are just. I don't think it's nice.
Don't want the powerhouse. That's like been proven. Exactly. No one wants a powerhouse. Sorry.
I just don't. Well, you don't have time to like nurture a man whenever, and people don't like to talk about that.
I'm engaged right now is because I put in the time to make sure like the person is happy. Shakira's not putting in time. She's literally dancing in her mirror bathroom, like pissing me off.
And can I say, because we can't just come for Shakira. PK is a loser.
That girl shouldn't be being talked down to.
No, she shouldn't. Because in the end, he chose her. I'm sorry, whoever gets chosen, that was the main one. Even if you thought you were the main one, if you're being told, hey, this is who I want to be, that's his pick. Whether it's Shakira or not, he picked her, not Shakira. And now Shakira's butthurt, literally singing.
She's faking it. I know that's a crazy accusation, but I think she's faking it.
I mean, maybe. I just feel like... Ladies, it's not a win. And as someone that, listen, I got dogged. And when I mean dogged, I mean dogged. I had someone that literally lived a double life. I had no idea. It really took me by surprise. It is not the move to go around beating down the other girl, posting quotes, crying, saying this song, I'm going to do things on my own now. No. You're going to let him win like that? Oh, I'm the Ferrari and she's that. Just don't even talk about it. Like, you have to delete that person, even if, like, you feel betrayed. It's done. Like, why would you give it more?
Yeah. It's just like...
You got cheated on. Just, that's it.
Move
forward in silence. Suffer in silence. Like, have some pride. I'm not a prideful person, but...
There's no, like, right timeline. Like, everyone's mad at this guy
for moving on.
For posting a picture of his girlfriend. They are over now, him and Shakira. He can post the next day if he wants to. He can post 2 months. You can't tell someone when they can move on from something.
You can't. When you break up, the hour you break up, if you were broken up, you're allowed to do whatever you want.
Done.
That's it.
And again, he's been on dating apps for years, so it's
so she knew.
Sorry, like you knew. So now this girl's getting trashed for.
But she knows what she signed up for.
Yeah,
she does.
It's just rude.
It's rude, but at the same time, like, I mean, you can't control, like, it's freedom of speech. I think that eventually people will get over it, but right now, like, the world is so, like, scorned and hurt, and people are playing into this agenda they want you to play into, to be like, oh, yeah, like, make women, like, more independent, and, like, oh, like, Miley Cyrus. It's like, I can buy my own flowers. Oh, why would you want to do that? Just get a new guy that will.
You're so hurt that you're going to be alone. You're going to... Get 30 other guys that will buy you a million other things.
Yeah, during my break,
buy your own flowers. Save your money.
When I got cheated on, your ex-boyfriend bought me flowers.
My ex-boyfriend.
I had shoes being sent to me. People like when you tell people like your friends and stuff like, "Hey, I went through this and it's genuine." People buy you gifts.
People love to buy you.
So why would you why would you be like, no, I'm shutting down now?
Yeah, I'm going to do things on my own. If I saw someone writing their own name in the fucking sand at the beach, I would like
That's really lame.
them. That's scary.
That's psychotic.
What are you doing?
Like go
get a boyfriend.
Or just don't like
don't write stuff in the sand. Grow up.
I really like the saying, and don't get bitter, get better. No one likes a bitter person.
I want a new co-host. That was some cheese. No, I like that. I want to talk about before I got engaged.
Your Michelle Obama incident?
No, the Nick Simmons thing.
Oh, yeah. How could we forget about Nick Simmons?
I have my person now, but before I had Jason, I thought my person was...
No, I thought your person was Nick Simmons.
She thought my
Tell
person
the story
was Nick
right,
Simmons.
sweetie.
Yasmin was in the shower one day. Neither of us really knows who Nick Simmons even is.
No.
Okay.
He just came to my mind.
She was in the shower. She runs out, and she's like, Nivine, I know the person you're supposed to be with. And I was like... Imagine someone coming to you like that. Like, okay, tell me. And she tells me, Nick Simmons. I say, who? And then we do some Googling. He's an Aquarius.
He's tall.
He's
attractive.
Not
he has
my
a nice
type,
family. Yeah,
like,
but it just felt right.
Oh, like something about him felt like, oh, maybe this is my person. Mm-hmm. So I message him and we talk. And he's not my person.
He wasn't her person.
He wasn't my person.
She's not engaged to Nick Simmons.
But it could have been you, Nick. If you had a little more personality.
I'm glad you moved on from Nick Simmons. And how do I even transition into you mooning someone speaking to Michelle Obama?
Just, when it's not right, it's not right. Like
you have no respect for people.
That's something I will say. Like, I don't respect many people because I think life is kind of a big joke.
I mean, life is a joke, but Michelle Obama is not.
Someone that if I moon them and they're on like a FaceTime call with Michelle Obama, they don't laugh. That's not my person. And I'm glad that didn't work out. Because that man, I literally mooned him and I'm laughing hysterically. And he's just like...
He's talking to Michelle Obama.
Okay.
I think she ran the country at one point.
Dude, I don't know. It's ass.
Can we talk about the ass incident or no?
Which?
Oh, there's a lot. The finger ass, the ass fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any way to talk about ass fingers?
Yasmin was in a relationship once with someone that was like a little bit closed off sexually. And so after they got in a fight and like were like on and off, this man thought it would be a good idea.
It was a treat for me.
He was like, you know what? I've like thought things through and like I know like you're so freaky that I'm gonna let you finger my ass.
I'm gonna reward you after you.
Why would she give your prostate a little tickle?
A little
and
massage.
She's getting nothing? She gets a lot of nothing. Like, man up, and I want you to put...
What? Want to put your finger where? What?
In her pee hole.
What?
And put your tongue up her ass.
What? I want offset. I want off. I want off the planet. No, you want offset.
And then offset will come into the room.
Cardi B comes and beats my ass.
No, Cardi B is scared. She's one of the only people I think I'm actually scared of.
You wouldn't.
I think I could fight anyone.
You can't fight her.
No, just because she's
She's from the Bronx.
She's plastic.
Wait, I'm having a really hard time transitioning into things, but I'm just gonna get it out. Greek men.
Yasmin's gone a little
no.
mentally challenged for Greeks.
No, listen, the Greeks have got me jammed up. I thought all this time the masculine, sexy provider, protector were the Arabs, which they are. I'm not shitting on my own people. But Greeks, ladies, I can't gatekeep them. They are sexy. They're tall. They're protective. They're sweet. They know when to shut the fuck up, and they know when to be aggressive. They really have life figured out as men.
Yasmin came to me like she's some modeling agent. She's like, "This is a best kept secret, but Greek men." I was like, I think people like Greek men.
No, I've never heard anyone talk about Greek men.
People like them. They're sexy.
Who? I didn't even know Greek men weren't really even on my mind. And now it's all I think about.
It's all she thinks about.
I'm like, Greek.
There's a sexiness to them. They're kind of like Arabs and like their family culture, but without the bullshit.
It's without the family trauma and cousin fucking. Yeah. Like they don't have long lines of like inbreeding.
Yeah. They're better
They're better. They have a better mindset. Remember the 3 sexy Greeks?
Yeah, we met 3 sexy Greeks on our trip.
Greek brothers.
Just put together
brothers.
Boys. Yeah.
I look at one, I go, whew. I look at the other, I go, oh. I look at the other, I was like,
Yasmin made everyone at the table stand up.
I needed to see height.
Goes, I'm 6'1", and the other goes, I'm 6'4", and then the other one goes, I'm 6'6".
Yeah, and I go.
And then she goes,
come here, come to mama.
Nice times.
That was a nice
dinner. Except they brought us like 100 sliders, and that tasted like shit.
Yeah,
remember those burgers?
You don't feed women sliders. Like what? Hey, you know what? Fuck the Greeks.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Fuck the Greeks.
I
changed my mind.
Guys.
You're sexy, but you don't know how to feed right.
Yeah.
An Arab would have had like
a sushi boat
selection.
Yeah.
There's like things, but I don't think they cared. I don't think they cared about us. They didn't give one shit. There's something that's been heavy on my mind.
Very heavy.
I gave you the secret to life, date a Greek man. Now I'm going to give you a couple more. I'm going to tell you what guys to stay away from based on their career choice.
Ooh.
I've done the footwork. I've done this. So is my friend, my comrade right next to me. I'm going to start it off strong.
Okay.
If a guy is a lawyer, you need to shoot him in the face and you need to go home.
You don't date a lawyer.
A lawyer, let me tell you what your day is going to be like. If he doesn't own the firm, it's really a problem, okay? If he's an associate, this man has a type A personality that has another person that's more type A than him bossing him around all day for less pay and doing bitch work. He's basically a paralegal. Yeah. If you don't own your own firm, you're a paralegal.
But then also
if you're not partner.
If you own the firm, okay, it's not any better because those are the guys that are hiring prostitutes and they want to wear diapers and they want you to call them mommy, baby, something. I don't know. Like, don't do it. Trust me. I won't say anymore, but they have shitty diapers. They want changing time. We're not doing
they have problems.
Don't date them.
Yeah, no.
They have too much power.
They're
and
psychopaths.
They need someone to like beat them up. And then if they work for someone, then they want to come home and beat you up.
Yeah.
It's a lose-lose.
Yeah, lawyers are a lose-lose game. Get out of it. It's not going to be fun. I don't know if you become a bad person when you're a lawyer or you're already a bad person. You're like, oh, okay, I'm a bad man. I'm going to double down on being a bad guy.
Yeah.
It's just not fun. Like they're always trying to outfox you. Even like you'll just be ordering something like fries and they're trying to like.
It doesn't have to be a debate.
It's a debate, manipulation. You're never just talking to someone and them feeling it and you feeling it. It's always something. There's an agenda.
Yeah.
Not trying to have a relationship like that.
No.
I'm also not trying to date a doctor. You like doctors.
I love a doctor. I feel like my life's purpose was supposed to be like a doctor's wife.
Jason may go back to school. I'm rooting for him.
A YouTuber instead. I'm doing carving my own path.
I think after YouTube, Jason might be a plastic surgeon. I could see that for him.
I could see myself as a plastic surgeon's wife. Like I just see it.
Yeah.
So I'll talk to him about that. See if he's willing to do a little career switch up.
Just a little. Get back to hit the books. So I wouldn't date a doctor again because I feel like they're like saving the world all day. They feel like so when they come home, they're not trying to hear about my 19 body ailments that I have. If my back hurts or this or that, they don't want to hear it, and I can't. That's not something I'm compatible with. Take your martyr ass out the door.
And into my
yeah, go to Nivine. Come to the villa if you're a doctor. Who else? Oh my God, real estate agents.
You're a whore.
You're a streetwalker. You're a hoe. You're gonna put on your best shirt to make a sale.
Yeah, you're gonna wear a little cool tie.
You're gonna
convince some woman to buy a commercial property. Fuck you. We're not falling for it.
Yeah, no. You've lost. I've seen corn, as the kids call it.
You want to put out little cookies, make the house smell good, so I buy it? Fake.
Yeah, no, absolutely not happening. And then if I see your face on a little poster.
I don't want to see your face on a bus stop, on my front lawn. And you know the real estate agents, that comes out of their money. They paid for the little posters.
Oh, yeah. No, that's pathetic. I can't.
No.
That's bad.
No.
What are you, Selling Sunset? Musicians, I don't want to be with you. You're on drugs. I'm not ever dating someone again that is a drug dealer or is on drugs. They're not at the same frequency as me. And if you're a musician, chances are you're on drugs.
Yeah, I've surprisingly never liked a musician.
It never gets far for me because I see all the pill bottles and I'm like, I can't.
Yeah.
I need someone mentally stable.
It's just not cute.
It's not sexy. I've never dated one of these, but I've seen a lot of noise about it on the talk, and we just recently figured out at our gym, personal trainers are bad boys.
They're a problem.
Yeah,
I've never dated a personal trainer either, but
I can't date someone that's looking at tail all day.
I was thinking if I have, but I haven't.
All roads lead back to sports. Unpopular opinion, I think athletes are one of the best guys to date, and I'm going to tell you why.
You do.
You know why? Because I feel like you know what you're going to get. It's already, if you don't know what the game is, baby, then that's on you. But these real estate agents, lawyers, doctors, they'll trick you and act like a good person.
Them to be like really good.
Yeah, you expect them to be like a hardworking, honest, humble man. With an athlete, no, baby. I know I know what you're doing. We don't have to talk about it. I'll see you later. I don't want that life, but I appreciate the honesty that comes with an athlete.
That's
like
true.
They kind of tell you to your face, like, what? Like, yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'll take care of you and I like you, but yeah. Like
that's true. They're honest.
So I appreciate the honesty, and I appreciate a businessman. And what I mean by businessman is a man that built a business up. Like, he was able to go through the trial and tribulations of like building something from scratch. That's sexy.
That is sexy.
That means that whatever we go through, we'll get through.
You know, it's not
if you
sexy?
can take a product to market and it works.
It's not sexy. It's cool if you're a business owner and an entrepreneur and stuff, but what's a turnoff for me is like when they make it a point to tell you this sob story, but then you find out that their family
it has money,
owns, like something that helped them. That
which is fine.
Just be like, this is what I have. Don't do the whole sob story thing. Like, it's embarrassing.
But to them, this is what's so crazy, because when I dated that prince, I remember he told me like I couldn't be his second wife for a couple of years because he needed to build his money up. But they're billionaires.
Yeah. Like
he was like, I'm struggling. Like, I don't have my private plane yet. Some people, when they're born into money, they think if they don't have like a jet or a yacht, or they did struggle. That's the crazy thing, is people have such different perspective.
But that's not, you can't give like, I'm talking about like.
No, but some people think I did it. I know who you're talking about. But he thinks he did it on his own because he didn't.
Your family has a business in the thing that you did.
Yeah.
That's fake news, baby.
Yeah, and then they like preach to other people that are actually working really hard.
This is all you have to do to have this. It's like, no, it's actually really hard, and you don't get to have the credit.
I don't feel like you should get to, even Kylie Jenner. I respect her. I respect their entire empire. You don't get to tell other young girls how to make a business. You made a business. Yeah, you're successful, but it's also because you already have a huge family empire behind you. That's not the business advice you give me. More than likely will not make me sell out a Therapist and the Mistress.
She's looking for
I'm looking. Kylie Jenner, if you are listening to this, please help. Damn.
Just give her a couple of
a shout
advice, something. She's really trying to move some units.
tmcardgame.com. If you're listening to this and you don't buy the game, you're a murderer.
You are.
Of hopes, dreams, people.
And love. You're a murderer of love.
So let's talk about, Nivine came up with a fun little game at the Villa the other day. And she said we should, what is it? Whenever.
Okay, so I want to give people advice.
What? Who texted you? Jason?
I got a surprise from my fiance.
Let me see if my fiance texted me. Hold on.
Okay, so I came up with like a little game.
Arash texted me. Oh. Boring. I'm just kidding. I love Arash.
So sometimes guys are like a little bit clueless on like what to do. Like if a girl's like, I don't feel good, or like little things. So I want to play a game where me and Yasmin are going to pretend to be the other person. And so like Yasmin's going to say like, oh, I'm sick. And I'm going to say how I think a guy should react to that.
Like if you were my boyfriend.
Yeah, if I was,
or my
so
husband.
I'm not me. I'm a boyfriend right now. I know it's hard to imagine it because right now I'm a fiance, but I'm just a boyfriend.
That's all you are.
Just like everyone else. Okay, so you're you.
I'm in a bad mood. I'm me.
You.
Okay.
You're in a bad mood. You're not feeling good. Go. Hey, wait. This is what they do in the business. And scene.
Hey.
Hey, babe.
I don't feel good today.
You don't feel good?
Mm-mm. I can't get out of bed.
Why?
I'm depressed. I need someone to hold my foot.
Okay, I'm gonna call you
Wait,
back.
we have to explain the foot holding thing.
Yasmin's been making me hold her foot because she has anxiety and she's going through getting over trauma. And so in the morning when I wake her up, she goes, hold my foot for 10 minutes.
It just helps. It really calms my nervous system down. And then I'm good to, I don't give one fuck about anything. I just need my foot
talk
touched.
to my therapist.
About my foot?
Yeah, because that's not normal. But this is, I'm in a scene. I'm a boy.
Sorry. No one would know the context of that.
So listen, you hang up the phone with your girlfriend, okay? She says she's not feeling good. You know what you do, motherfucker? Present. It doesn't have to be a Chanel. It doesn't have to be a... Get her a fucking present. Get her a present. Send
me something to eat.
Food on Postmates. Just do something. It can be the smallest thing. It's just like, here, I did this to cheer you up. Here's what we're not going to do. We're not going to say, I'm here for you. I hate.
Dude.
I don't need, you think I have a best friend
I have
that's
a girl,
talking
yeah.
all the time to me. I don't need anyone else to be there for me.
Yeah, I know.
That's covered. I need presents. She doesn't get me presents. Oh, you got me cakesters. She gets me presents.
Yeah, you came
You
home
really
from a
make
trip.
such a good boyfriend.
Yeah, you came. She had a 1-day trip, and I knew after a flight, my friend gets a little wired, bad attitude. Great girl otherwise, but she comes into the villa, and I made sure her favorite snacks were there.
That was really nice. Like, so sweet. Such a good guy, this one.
A gentleman, some would say. Yeah, no. If I'm feeling down, I'm contrary to evidence. I am introverted. Like I do need my recharge time, so I'm like really social. But when I'm down, I'm down. And during that time, if I tell you I'm sad and you're my lover, I need you to send me food. Like, I don't even want to think about eating. If you're making me think of my basic needs when I just told you I'm having a bad day, I'm going to get upset and I'm going to text someone else.
Keep texting people.
I'm like, all right, until someone is going to get this.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to be coddled when I'm not feeling good. Not told, oh, I'm there for you if you want to talk. I'm talking and I'm telling you I don't feel well.
So make it better.
Yeah. So that's definitely me. And that's me.
Wow. Dynamic.
Nivine, I don't feel good.
I don't have anything for you. She literally looked at me today on the way here and she goes,
no, I want to talk about.
I feel like, I don't know, like she only goes to the gas station when I'm in the car, which is like shady as hell. And then she goes, maybe we split gas this time, yeah? No. So you know what I did? I went down. I got out of the car. I went into the place. I bought Chips Ahoy and I bought myself a Dr. Pepper. I sat back in the car and I said, drive, girl. I will never.
You're a cheapskate.
I will never
You're
pay for
so
gas.
cheap, dude.
I will never pay for gas. It's not my car. That's like going to someone's house.
It's not your car?
That's like someone visiting my house and me being like, my internet bill, which you have to fucking pay today, bitch.
No, dude. I don't do internet bills. I hate paying the internet.
Oh, I have data on my phone. I don't need the internet. She's been pissing
You're making me sound so cheap. No, I don't. I'm not paying the internet. No. I don't.
No internet in the villa.
No, it stresses me out. I'm gonna make you. You're gonna have to hold my foot 20 minutes tomorrow. Okay. If I have to call Spectrum, are you joking? Have you seen the shit I went through?
She literally thinks because she's heartbroken and I'm engaged.
Let's be very clear. I'm not heartbroken. I am fine. I'm moving to the big city and I'm thriving.
Move to the big city. You have to pay internet there too, you dummy.
Yeah, right. I'm bumming someone else's. I'm getting a password real quick. I'm going to be living in a shoebox, bitch. Yeah. Kiss my ass. I'm just kidding.
You fucking wish.
Let's see. Did we cover? Yep, we got it. Yep. I don't know. There's something funky about seeing Miley and Shakira in the same sentence.
I want to say really quick, I love Miley Cyrus. She's one of my favorite people in the whole world. And I think we would be great friends. But I just think this whole cheating thing to make people relate to you is...
It's annoying.
It's boring.
Cheating is it's not a flex.
Yeah.
People think being cheated on, they think that if they expose someone for cheating on them, that like they're tearing someone's character. No, like it's bad.
The most badass thing you can do is if
not
someone
care.
cheats on you and no one even knows about it.
Yeah, it's like
never
okay.
been done before. Just move on. Who cares? You got cheated on. Don't embarrass yourself.
Yeah, they embarrassed you enough. My lips are kind of chapped. What did you decide to leave in 2022 that just didn't make the cut for 2023?
2022, I'm leaving.
You left.
I left it.
Mm-hmm.
There's something about, and I don't know if it's because I'm engaged. I don't know if I mentioned I was engaged in this podcast yet.
You didn't. Can we talk about it?
Who's the lucky guy? What's his name? I feel so good inside that I feel like I can do everything. Like, I don't feel like an anxiety about finishing projects and getting stuff done. Like, I feel like that's all gone. She has $14 million.
$17 million.
$17 million, and she won't pay a $70 Spectrum bill.
The fact that Google says I'm worth $17 million
shows me that you're a fucking liar to me.
Why do people think I'm rich? It pisses me off that people think I have money because I'm here to let you know I don't have family money. I don't have a sugar daddy. I don't have a rich boyfriend.
But sometimes when I go through your stuff, I have one debit card, guys. I'm going to be really transparent. I'm humble. I got one debit card. I don't even
Disney
have a
debit
credit card.
I love that card.
This girl has like a bunch of cards and stuff, so I don't know.
That has nothing to do with like I
I
don't want
she's
this
cheating the government.
I don't want this narrative. I don't want this narrative
She has
floating around.
offshore funds.
I have Swedish bank accounts.
Yeah.
Swiss accounts.
Something's up.
There's something in my eye.
Yeah, she's trying to distract us from what we just uncovered. Watch her go.
Is there mosquitoes in here?
Chupacabras.
Nivine won't stop saying chupacabra, and I didn't know what that was.
She thought I made up
a word. I was like, ma'am, you're almost 31 years old. You can't be talking like that.
I'm 30.
Yeah, but you're turning 31. So I was
Get
saying,
her out of here. I'm calling the FBI.
For what? You find out I'm in the mob. I'm like, call him.
You wish.
I know. I
You
really
don't
do.
have the height to be in the mob.
That's
or
one of
the people in the mob are bigger.
Hey, let's talk fantasy. I want a mob boss.
What do you mean?
Like,
you want your boss to be in the mob?
No, I want like my husband to be in the mob.
Oh, you would do good with something like that.
Yeah, I'd do really good.
That's not my thing.
That's fine. The mob is above the law, isn't it?
Is the mob
Have you watched
against the
Sopranos? I think the mob.
Is the mob illegal?
The mob works with
the
government illegally. Like they pay people off.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Right. Yeah, okay. I'm glad we figured that. I don't want that anymore. I'm actually stressed just thinking about it.
What are you leaving in 2022? What did you leave? It's 2023. Whoa. Yeah. Did I mention I'm engaged?
I'm leaving. If something doesn't make sense, it just doesn't make sense. There's no need to go into analysis paralysis about it. This whole narrative we've been sold, our generation of understand everything. That's great. Understand things to a point, but some things simply are not worth understanding, and you just have to like move on to like better projects, people, and things. And you can't have people around you, even if it's your family, friends, whatever. If you want to be successful, you can't have people around you that I don't like using the word negative because everyone's negative in their own way. If someone if they don't share the same vision as you, they cannot be around you.
100%.
You got to be on the same wavelength. Yeah, you'll get brought down or you'll bring them down on accident, and it's just.
And you have to make sure no one's like watering you down.
That's actually what I mean. Thanks for taking the words out of my mouth. You're a wordsmith, Maya.
I am. Have you guys ever purchased Crybaby?
Does that come with being engaged?
Yeah,
you're just a natural wordsmith now.
My head has free space because I'm not like thinking about Like I'm comfortable in that. So I have so much space in my head to chat.
Yeah, I feel like in 2022, like I had so many people around me that honestly watered me down.
Yeah.
And now I'm
we spent a lot of time together in 2022.
This is my year of unhinged though. Like I'm doing everything. When I say everything I want to do.
Just that you want to do.
Everything.
Say the things you want to
I'm
say.
saying, seeing, doing, feeling, being, pooping, anywhere I want. That's what I'm doing.
Know. She's really pooping anywhere
I'm doing whatever I want.
The villa stinks.
I've never pooped in my life. Pooping is immature. I think this is where we enter our segment of who are we spanking this week?
Who are you spanking this week?
You know who I'm spanking?
Who?
The Rock.
The Rock has been photobombing us like no fucking other.
Who is this guy even?
Why is he everywhere?
I'm so sick of it. He's not a baddie. He's not a good actor. He's not talented. He's none of these things. I don't even think he's charismatic.
This man is like sucking off someone.
Yeah,
to keep
he's
these jobs.
he's
stealing jobs right from under me.
No, he's sucking off the big wigs.
And then me and my best friend try to have a nice day at a comic book store.
Who do we
see?
You
know who we see in the back of all our photos?
The
little
Rock.
cutout of The Rock. That dumbass won't fucking move. He is. He's a dumbass. I bet he can't even pass a test.
Dude, I hate him. What if he's my soulmate?
There's something about like hating someone so much that I'm like, are we in love with him?
Yeah. No, we really don't.
Investigate it. We need to meet.
We need to get him on the podcast.
Arash, reach out to him, would you? Send an email.
Yeah, I'm spanking him. He's just really annoying the shit out of me.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna spank my fiance Jason because he does like Snapchat.
We know.
And the other day he posted.
I'm now posted on the Snapchat.
Jason took a photo of Yasmin and I, okay? And I was like, oh yeah, you can post it. The picture's great. Beautiful photo. He cropped me out of the photo. And I was like, maybe it was an accident. You know, maybe he didn't
People
mean
get us
to.
confused.
Then he posted a second photo. It was a group photo. And he cropped me out again. 2 times, you get spanked.
Yeah.
Bare ass spanking.
Yeah,
You're
it's
done.
time. Thank you, Jason. Right. Hey, I laughed. The man's funny. The man is funny.
I will say
he's the only person
hilarious.
That could get away with that.
Could do shit like that and not get in trouble.
Like, it's not offensive. It's just hilarious. Like, it's really funny.
The guy's got balls, and I respect it.
I'm really glad I was a part of that.
He's the only man I respect. Well, is that?
I think that's fruity tooty fresh and fruity. We're out of here.
We're done.
Arash, do you have anything we should talk about sports wise? What? You don't want us to cover any important topics?
Well, we talked about little Pikachu, Pika.
Yeah, PK was the sports part of this. Yeah. Shakira is also an athlete in her own way. Have you seen that woman dance?
Unfortunately.
Do you know the girl PK's dating? You're riding for her like no other.
I'm riding for her because my biggest pet peeve about people is like being like, I'm a Ferrari and you're like a Honda. It's like who are you to say anything is better than like
I'm gonna say the P word. We all have pussy as women, okay? So like we have the same parts. Like, why are you putting down he didn't leave you because you're not as pretty or you're this or that. That's what he wants now. Or that's what the person wants.
He wants to be with
Girls
her.
love being like, and this is another narrative going around like, oh my God, you left Shakira. Like she was like, how could you leave this for that? And it's like, what?
Have you seen the pictures of them? I understand why.
And the problem,
they don't want to be together.
But the problem isn't always someone's beautiful. And again, like that, sometimes someone wants to be with someone that's less than them. Someone wants to be with, like you said, people don't like the powerhouse. Shakira's a powerhouse, whether you like her or not.
Pushing a narrative that is like,
but no, that's
stop your little song. Oh, the Rolex that like you're embarrassing.
But that's the thing.
And also that's your well, the last thing I'll say.
I'm like Gemini mouth. You won't shut up about Shakira.
That's your kid, the
Baby
father
daddy.
of your kids. Don't ever badmouth if your co-parent.
I don't think if you have
Ever.
kids, you have to just, even if he cheats on you with 19 hookers, you eat crow and you just keep that to yourself. You don't embarrass your family unit
So
like that.
Now it's like this weird. Your kids have to grow up and they're gonna hear that. It's just like
it's just weird. It's not It's not nice. It's drama.
Shakira's
It's
drama.
Shakira, I think, is drama. But I don't know. I feel like that you can't sit there and beat yourself up like, oh, like about how like Shakira was so pretty and he still left her. Guys aren't leaving girls because they're pretty. Guys are leaving girls because someone else made them feel more worthy than you did. And that's just what it is. And I've been on both sides of that. So if you're getting cheated on, it's because that other woman made him feel like a man, whether it's your fault or not. That's not on you. It's not on the woman. It's not on you to make someone feel secure. But sometimes it's hard to be with a powerhouse, and that makes a man not feel good.
True.
And you got to be with
Hit it.
what's her name? What's the new girl's name?
I don't even know her name.
I don't either. See? that's why he likes her, because no one knows her name. Boom! Psychology 101.
Wait, I want to do that. There.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah.
We're out of here?
Love you guys.